Salty's stormy tale. The engines love working when the sun shines. One day Salty was worried. He looked out at sea. It may be sunny now, matey, but there'll be a storm coming. The twins were very tired of Salty and decided to have a bit of fun. It may be sunny now, matey, but there will be a storm coming. There'll be a fierce storm on the way, Captain. Salty knew that the twins were making fun of him. He felt sad. As soon as Salty finished shunting, the Fat Controller came to see him. I want you to fetch Derek from the works, he said. His driver doesn't own the line. Aye, aye, sir, replied Salty sadly. Salty was glad that he was leaving the docks for the day. He didn't want to stay where he doesn't like. What's wrong? Asked Duck. Nobody likes to be made fun of by silly tank engines. Goodbye. Duck knew he had to find Bill and Ben immediately. Those be dark clouds, matey, whistled Bill. They be a fierce storm on the way, Captain, beat Ben. Duck was cross. It's not nice to copy the way others speak. You hurt Salty's feelings. We were just having fun, said Ben. We'll say sorry to him, added Bill. Well, I'm afraid he left the docks for the day, so you have to apologize to him tomorrow. The twins agreed and they left. Derek was waiting for Salty when he arrived at the works, but he was quite surprised to see Trevor with Derek. Trevor, what are you doing here? Well, I've been sent to the works too. Oh, I see. Well, it's a good thing you're here, Salty, said Derek. My driver doesn't know the line, as well as me. That's all right, me hearty. But there's a storm coming. We must hurry. Salty was right about the storm. It was a fierce one. The ships at sea depend upon the lighthouse to keep them safely off the rocks. But now there was trouble. The lighthouse lamp has gone out, cried the captain. Salty and Derek were fighting their way through the wind and rain along the coastal line, the quickest way to get to Brandon Docks. Then Salty saw a lantern ahead. The lighthouse keeper was glad to see them and quickly explained the situation. The lighthouse lamp has gone out. The generator is broken. Then Salty had an idea. Trevor has a flywheel. It could power the generator. Hurry! Shouted the lighthouse keeper. Trevor's flywheel was attached to the generator shaft. Without the lighthouse, the ship was steering towards the rocks. Trevor was working as fast as he could. Finally, the generator came back to life. The lighthouse beam shone across the stormy sea once more, just in time. Hard to starboard, matey! Salty's idea had saved the day. Trevor worked hard until first light. The next morning, Salty and Derek head back to the docks, but not before dropping off Trevor at the vicarage orchard. They were surprised to see a crowd waiting for them. Thank you, said the captain. You saved our ship. Well done, boomed the Fat Controller. Salty was very proud. We're sorry if we hurt your feelings, Bill. We were only copying you because we think you're grand, replied Ben. Then say no more, me hearties, replied Salty happily.